Once upon a time, in a cozy little house on a sunny street, lived a boy named Leo. Leo was just like any other kid his age. He loved playing with his dog, Sparky, eating ice cream, and riding his bike. But there was one thing about Leo that was about to become very, very different. It all started on a Monday morning, the day he got his brand new school bag. It wasn't just any school bag. It was bright blue, with cool rocket ships and stars all over it. Leo thought it was the best bag in the whole world. He packed his books, his pencils, and a shiny red apple for his teacher. As he zipped it up, he heard a tiny voice. "Ew, careful there. My zipper is a bit ticklish." Leo froze. He looked around his room. No one was there. He looked at his dog, Sparky, who was fast asleep on the rug. "That's weird," Leo mumbled to himself. He picked up his bag and slung it over his shoulder. "A little higher, please. The view is much better from up there," the voice chirped again. This time, Leo was sure. The voice was coming from his new school bag. He gently placed it on his bed and unzipped it. "Hello! Is someone in there?" he whispered. "Of course! I'm in here. I am here," the bag replied, its front pocket wiggling like a tiny mouth. "The name's Zippy, and you must be Leo. It's a pleasure to finally meet you." Leo's eyes were as wide as saucers. A talking school bag. This was incredible. You can talk," he stammered. "Talk? I can sing, tell jokes, and I know all the state capitals. What's the capital of Montana?" "Helena C." Throughout the school day, Zippy was Leo's secret sidekick. During math class, when Leo was stuck on a tough problem, Zippy whispered, "Pust, Leo, remember what Mrs. Davis said about carrying the one?" And just like that, Leo solved it. During recess, Zippy told him the funniest jokes, making Leo laugh so hard that milk almost came out of his nose. "Why don't scientists trust atoms?" Zippy would whisper. "Because they make up everything." But the next day, things took a tricky turn. There was a big spelling test. Leo had forgotten to study. As the teacher started calling out the words, Leo felt a panic. Then he heard Zippy's tiny voice. "Don't worry, I've got you covered. The first word is curious. C-U-R-I-O-U-S." Leo quickly scribbled it down. The next word was adventure. Zippy spelled it out again. Adventure. Leo felt a little pang of guilt, but he kept writing. He was getting every single word right. When the teacher handed back the tests, Leo saw a big, red 100% at the top of his paper. He should have been happy, but he wasn't. He felt squirmy inside. His best friend, Maya, who had studied all week, only got a 90. She congratulated him. "Wow, Leo, you're a spelling genius." Leo just mumbled a thanks and stuffed the test into his bag. That afternoon, Zippy was unusually quiet. When Leo got home, he put the bag on his chair. "Aren't you going to say anything?" Leo asked. Zippy sighed, a little puff of air coming from its zipper. "That 100%, it doesn't feel very good, does it?" Zippy asked gently. Leo shook his head. "No, it feels kind of fake. Maya studied really hard, and I didn't." "Leo," Zippy said softly, "having a friend like me is fun, but superpowers are for helping, not for cheating. The best feeling doesn't come from getting a perfect score. It comes from knowing you earned it yourself. Honesty is like a super strong stitch. It holds everything together. When you're not honest, things start to fall apart." Leo knew Zippy was right. The next morning, he walked into school with a heavy heart but a clear mind. He went straight to his teacher's desk, with Zippy perched on his shoulder for moral support. "Mrs. Davis," he said, his voice trembling a little, "I need to tell you something. I cheated on the spelling test." He explained everything, leaving out the part about a talking bag. Of course, he just said he found the answers. Mrs. Davis listened patiently. She wasn't angry. She looked at him with kind eyes and said, "Leo, it took a lot of courage to tell me the truth. I'm very proud of you for that." She let him retake the test after school. This time, Leo studied hard during lunch. He only got an 85, but when he saw that score, he beamed. It felt 1,000 times better than the fake 100. From that day on, Leo and Zippy had many more adventures. Zippy helped him remember his homework and told him amazing facts about dinosaurs. But it never gave him the answers again. Leo learned that the real magic wasn't having a talking school bag. The real magic was in trying your best, being honest, and earning your success, one step at a time. I hope you loved Leo and Zippy's story. If you want to see more fun adventures and magical tailies, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our family. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next story. Bye!